Hello, Internet. I'm back with more of the last spell. Today is day 55 of playing it every day, and I am back at it again. It took me a few minutes to get here because I was grabbing my water, refilling this big water bottle. But we're back. And let's start with visiting the Oraculum, because apparently we have accomplished a prowess. I have done so. Rejoice, O earth and sea, for I have come with gifts in hand. Why do you hate her? That devious beast is born with the bane of inextinguishable hunger, and she did something unforgivable. On a most cursed day, I discovered that she was in secrecy eating the life essence emanating through me. My own children. Hadn't she been my sister, I would have terminated her despicable life once and for all. Your sister. A shameful truth that I could only remember now. Our destinies are forever intertwined in a cruel tragedy. Now let me rest. Remembering these dreadful memories has put a strain on my mind. Oh, we got the curse set. Buy or craft 5 more trinkets. Okay. Let's, where's the seer? Guess where? Get some gold. And then I want to build a structure. I want to build, not an alchemist, a jeweler. I want to build 2 of them, actually. Let's have you each craft 2 items per production, and then increase the item level. And now, Pale Mist. It is now all the way back, I think. No, it could move 1 more. And then I want to use Guess Who, or acquire Guess Who. Okay. Very good, very good. Now, what else can we do? We still have 2 more workers. Use the jeweler. There we go. Let's get those level ups. First of all, Samara. We want her to gain block as her primary attribute. Armor's good too. And for the secondary attribute, critical power is actually a pretty good one, because if we're doing bully, then this will reduce her critical power, so it would be nice to make up for it. For Alicia, we want proximity shot, but we can't get that this round, or this time, on this level up. No, we can, because she has 2 perk points. She got 2 level ups. Okay. But the first one we need to spend somewhere else regardless. Can I get her some more movement? Nimbleness, yes. And then proximity shot. And let's get you some more critical chance. Nope. Take the dodge. Come on. Nobody's getting what I want them to today. Secondary attribute. We can't even re-roll now. Let's get reliability and opportunism. And then for Jalen, let's get Well, we want to increase her accuracy. So, steady aim might be the pick. Or maybe we just want... If we get steady aim, then we want longer weapons. But she doesn't have especially close range weapons, so maybe that's fine. Magic Orb isn't really long range, though, either. I guess it will be if she gets longer weapons, though. Yeah, let's get longer weapons, and then we'll get steady aim, and then exploit weakness. And we want accuracy as our primary attribute. And the secondary attribute we want... what? For Samara we actually wanted mana regen, I think. And for Jalen... propagation is not the right pick. Critical power... reroll. Isolation damage. That's a pretty good one to roll for her. Especially at blue rarity. And then, more items. A silver crossbow, which gives accuracy. We could replace the magic orb and just take the longbow and crossbow. These pants also give accuracy. And these ones too. Fur pants +4, linen pants +5. That also gives move points. This is 17% accuracy, though. She does not need that amount of reliability, though. All of the values here contribute to what she's doing. Only some of them on here contribute. Though we could get a silver crossbow, too. It is a +5 silver crossbow. I think I've got to get it. That's probably going to have to replace the magic orb. Though the isolation bonus. Definitely take the longbow. We'll take the crossbow for now, and if it doesn't really work out tonight, then we'll switch back to an orb. Now for the other rewards, we have Tome of Secrets. I don't think anyone wants that. A scepter with block. That is a good replacement for Samara's weapon. But I don't know if it's valuable enough of an increase. I'd rather have some sort of armor that is in a slot that we haven't gotten good equipment yet. And no one really wants a wooden hand crossbow. Maybe Alicia would like a wooden hand crossbow if I want her to get a lot of critical hits. I'm gonna reroll. Red sledgehammer +3, steel hand crossbow +3, wooden rifle +3. I think it's gotta be this sledgehammer. It's gotta be that to replace Samara's weapon. And then we get one item from the jeweler. That is plus block for Samara. This is resistance, resistance reduction, propagation bounces, and propagation damage. A good set of properties, but I don't think anyone cares that much about propagation. Mystic Elven Boots, which are for Mara propagation and move speed, but minus skill range. No. Mana Ring, Defensive Turtle Charm, Lucky Turtle Charm. This would be a little bit of an improvement for Samara's stuff. Okay, everyone has... Okay, Samara and Jalen have 1 trinket slot, but Alicia has 2. Stun, propagation, and accuracy. Block, resistance, and damage. So the characters that really care about accuracy and stun are different characters, and nobody cares that much about propagation. Mana ring +2. Mana and mana regen. This one seems the most useful. But maybe I just grab one and sell it. We're going to take this one. I'm going to give it to Samara. And then I'm going to sell the old one along with this old sledgehammer. I can get some pretty bad weapons. Potion of Invis, Potion of Health. Potion of Health would be a smart choice, huh? I kind of think this is the point where I'm saving, why did I put that there? Where did I put it? There it is. Okay. They are coming from this side. Oh, I want to put traps so I can have enemies trigger a certain number of traps. That is one of the achievements for Freuda. There's a lot of stuff. Then let's put some traps on this side. Oh, I was also supposed to repair all my defenses, but I forgot to do that. Whoops. Okay, I think that's gonna be all of our stuff for today then. Let's put Samara on this side and Alicia on this side. And Jalen... These traps should help a lot with this side, but I want Jalen on this side because it's more open. Which is frustrating, but I guess we can put Jalen on this side. Oh well. Yeah, that'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm sure it'll be fine. Let's begin. Nice. Turtle stance. What gives her this ability? Is it the turtle shell? Yes. Okay, I didn't realize it did that. I wasn't paying enough attention. That's pretty cool. She can gain a lot of block then in one turn. Then Gain some block with Fortify. Let's Wind Walk so she can get closer to the action. And then Jalen will begin shooting. Move up here. This one's... No, this is unblockable, not piercing. Something the crossbow does. Piercing. This is undodgeable, but that's it. Oh, she can shred armor with acid shot. There we go. That's what we want. Nice. Very good. Now we can come to Alicia. Right, we want to be burning her mana. I forgot. Okay. They walk onto the traps, take a bunch of damage, and then a few of them are going to attack obstacles. Can we assassinate this guy? Not at this range. Very nice suppressive fire. And a grape shot. Huh. Okay. That's interesting. The notification that I just got. Not that it matters to anyone who may be watching. Just a weird system thing. Let's see. Can we hit a lot of enemies with this Arctic Blast? Nice. Oh, she doesn't want to be spending mana as much, though. Samara, though, likes spending mana. Okay. Oh, that's rocks. Oh, okay. Whoops. Oh well, she can do that at least. And that's that turn. No one can even attack Samara since they consistently get stunned. Okay, I want to start with Alicia. Suppressive fire again. And her mana is almost depleted. Perfect. She doesn't have any way to deplete one mana at a time, so this is as low as she's gonna get, is spending this Ground Smash Scroll. Unblockable and undodgeable. Grapple this guy, move around, axe swing, and back up. Then let's come over here. Samara, begin hammering. And then fortify and go stand in the middle again. Now, Jalen. Can you explosive bolt? Yes, but it immediately destroys your 1x1 streak. Whatever. This will build it back up again. There we go. Nice. Now, Samara again. Ground Smash. Mega Stomp. And now... How much is her block at this point? 40. Okay, could be higher. Could be lower too, though. That doesn't kill, even with Snipe Shot? Huh. It does kill this guy, though. And then she can hit this guy with Long Shot. Hit that guy with Straight Shot, and then hit this guy Long Shot. Step back, another Long Shot. And then hit this guy with a Snipe Shot. Alright, she's building up damage with 1x1 again. Which is what really matters. Doesn't it? I think it does. Kill that guy. I want to get her over to this crowd. Very nice. And those guys are being attacked. The one downside I can see to the way I played this earlier is that now I can't use any more suppressive fire because they're all gone. Which is a shame, because suppressive fire is actually very good. Now let's see, we want to isolate targets. That's a good ground smash. Hit this guy. Hit that guy. Follow up into that space. And that gives Jalen some great setups to continue smacking them around. Fuck it, explosive bolt. Oh, that does drop it 3 times. Ah, that's annoying. I should have just killed the one guy then. There's that turn. Turns out Gildenburg is actually just easy. Like, just really easy. Oh, that is fantastic. This enemy pattern could not be better. Very nice. And then Alicia. Move over here. Shoot. Grappling shot. Shoot this guy. And shoot this guy. Nice critical. That's that round. Only 39 enemies remain. Grappling shot. Pistol shot. Let's grapple this guy from 1 foot away. Oh, wait, okay. Axe shred. Pistol shot. Just kills with a critical. Grappling shot. And now back to this side. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Kill that guy. Okay, that guy didn't die. Magic bash. There we go. Then we are going to kill that guy and explosive bolt the other two. Then fire a long shot, and that's that kill, and only 23 remain. Only 4 of them are over here. Nope, didn't want to move you like that. Follow up. Then move you down here. And Jalen is going to join you. But she can jump over the wall and get moving. Grappling shot this guy. Normal shot. Shred. Shrapnel shot. Nice triple. That's that turn. Alicia's probably gonna have to kill all these guys herself. I don't know if the others will be able to make it in time. Grapple this guy. Pistol shot. Grappling shot. Pistol shot. Then move up and shred. Samara moves around and she can get a little closer, but not much. And then Jalen can move very far. And then even still shoot. Very nice. Damn, Jalen actually got here in time to help. I didn't really think she would. Not that Alicia really needed the help, but it was nice that she was there. And tomorrow is the last night. Okay. Tomorrow is the last day and the last night. It's time to fight some harpies. With more health. And that's really the only obstacle we have here. Yeah, Gildenburg runs are pretty short, huh? I guess building out econ stuff like this isn't really the best idea, because you end up spending all your stuff on it. It's still probably worthwhile for, like, Lakeburg. Or... what the fuck is the third one called? Griswold? Whatever. But that's all that we're going to be doing tonight. So I'll be back at this tomorrow. Until then, farewell.